A long time ago, in a very peculiar day, my mirror lured someone out of his bed and opened a doorway to my workshop. I do not know if the mirror was being mischievous or malicious. Perhaps it knew that the curious intruder had a role to play in my project. I was putting the finishing touches in my latest creation, a world for things that have been forgotten. Satisfied with my progress, I put the magic brush down and retired to my chambers. Had I known what events would follow, I would have locked away everything, paint, brush and thinner. I heard the noises and rushed to see what had happened, but I was too late. The world I had created was ravaged, a wasteland. The mysterious intruder was gone. I did not learn his identity, well, not for a very long time. I have to get back home. I got pulled into this place by that ink monster. The shadow blot. It's a thing made of paint and thinner. That, blot seemed awfully scared of this brush. Point. Wow. That's thinner. It dissolves anything painted. Gosh, I wonder what else this brush can do. That's paint. It restores things dissolved by thinner. You're quite the artist. Well, you're just full of surprises. I guess you soaked up some of the blot. But I'm still me. Let's practice. Oh, cheers. Part of the blot's blotling army. Are they dangerous? Well, they be not good company. Get ready to fight. Point the Wii remote at your target. Over friends, the cursor looks like this. Over opponents, it looks like this. You can fight blotlings in two ways. Hit them with thinner to thin them out. Hit them with paint to turn them friendly. Many opponents are stunned when you jump on their heads. Each time an opponent hits you, you lose a health pip, lose all your pips, and you're done. The seers are only one type of blotling. Other kinds of blotlings are far worse, but you'll see soon enough. That rabbit went this way. But portals like this are how we get around. That rabbit is named Oswald. He set them up. But a projector screen? What's so strange? Seems natural for cartoons. Well, what's in there? Just get ready to jump. Oh, my. You've attracted a guardian, Mickey. The guardians you attract can help you in several ways. Hold the Wii remote upright for a moment and one of them will draw on its knowledge of Wasteland to show you the way forward. Follow a guardian and you will always be going in the right direction. Flick the nunchuck and one of your guardians will race to your nearest opponent. But wait. There's more. Flick the Wii remote and the nunchuck together to launch all of your guardians. Chirps will unleash thinner on contact. Tints will do the same, but with paint. A guardian used in either of these ways will disappear. You can attract more by painting or thinning the world around you. The bar in the top left of your screen shows your progress in attracting guardians. Each segment of the bar you complete attracts a new guardian. The guardians exist to help you, Mickey. Why is anyone's guess? Is this a theme park? Oswald copied it as best he could. He wanted us characters to be happy. Characters? Characters the world stopped watching and stopped loving. Rough drafts, extras, anyone who didn't work out right. Characters left on the drawing board. Most lived here, in Oswald's recreation of that magical place. He set up shops. A nice cream parlor. It was home, before. Before what? Before the thinner disaster. That's when the life went out of Wasteland. That's when the blot arrived, and his flunkies. This is what's left of Oswald's creation, Mickey. Welcome to Mean Street. Gosh, lots of these characters look alike. They are different versions from different stories. Like me. I thought these folks were forgotten. I'd never forget you, Big Bad Pete. Big Bad Pete, Pete Pan, Small Pete, Pentatronic. This place has got lots of me. We get things done in Wasteland, see? So, work with us and nobody'll mess with that. Welcome to Horse Killer Investigations, can I? Oh, my. Mickey. Do you remember me? Horse Killer. I was in the Firefighters. The Barnyard broadcast. The band concert, that one was famous. Don't remember, huh? That's alright. Nobody else did either. So I wound up here, same as everyone else. See? Oswald made it all just like the other park. With a few changes. It's a nice likeness, oh, isn't it? Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for Oswald. Land sakes. Mickey Mouse. It's Clarabelle. Why, you must remember me. Look. 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 I was in Mickey's melodrama. In Mickey's polo team, I dined with the stars. Orphans Benefit, both the original and the remake. I guess no one sees those anymore. Oh well, I'll just get back to my garden. With all the commotion, it's the only thing that makes me happy lately. That's Goofy. I mean, sort of. It's animatronic Goofy. Oswald built him, with the Mad Doctor's help. Oswald wanted a friend like your pal Goofy. Gosh, hello, Mickey. Where's the rest of him? What happened to you, Goofy? Well, I was doing some work in Tomorrow City. When the Mad Doctor went and betrayed all of Oswald's friends, he had some of his own friends tear me to pieces. And now my parts are scattered all over Tomorrow City. But I know I can count on ya to put me together again, Mickey. I'm free. What a good likeness. This is that rabbit. Oswald, right? Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. That's his name. He was an actor. Great guns, trolley troubles, oh, what a night. Oswald was in lots of old films. He was the first of us to become a star. And the first to be forgotten. Forgotten? Why, what happened? You happened. He, seems pretty popular down here. Of course. Oswald runs this place. Or at least he did, before the Thinner disaster. Thinner disaster? Wait, what? Quite the exhibition. All it needs is a gift shop. It's kind of unsettling. I get that he resents me, but gosh. Yeah, think? I'm Oswald. I run the Cartoon Wasteland. Or I used to. Before that, I used to be popular, a star. Until you stole my popularity, Mouse. My name is Mickey. Believe me, I know. Your name and likeness are on all this junk. For years I've looked at this mountain of your stuff wondering why you got all the success I deserved. For a long time I tried to make the best of it, tried to make a nice place for all the other forgotten characters, especially my sweetie, Hortensia, and our bunny children. We were doing okay, until the Thinner disaster. Whoops. Clumsy rabbit. Let me just clean this up. The disaster unleashed the blot. Then, the Mad Doctor went over to its side. I've been fighting them both ever since. What are you looking at? Nothing. It's not important. I, saw Hortensia's house. What happened to her? Like you said, not important. What do you care, anyway? You already have what you need, a heart. Heart? Forgotten characters lose their heart. Without a heart, no one can leave here. I used to have a heart, before you replaced me. So you kidnapped me. To steal my heart. Not me. The Mad Doctor and the Blot kidnapped you. I don't even want you here. I wish you'd just get out. In fact, you can. You still have your heart, Mouse. Tomorrow City has the Moonlunar rocket. We can fly it out of Wasteland. Meet me in Tomorrow City and we'll blast off. But Oswald, without a heart, we can't leave. You found a DV sketch. When you use it, this creates a temporary DV. Ever turn in the DV at a party? Next thing you know, everyone's watching. You can only drop one DV at a time, and they don't last long. Scroll through your sketches with the plus button. Activate a sketch with the button. But use them with care. Each sketch works just once. What took ya so long? Pleased to see you, too. Is something wrong? Yeah. The Moonlunar rocket is broken. A gremlin told me the Mad Doctor sabotaged it. He was stealing parts for his terrible machines. I should never have let him build those beetle orcs. When he stole the parts, Did he say Nyahaha? Yep, he did. Why? Nyahaha always means bad news. Listen, Mouse, you have to recover those stolen rocket parts. One part's being held by Pentatronic. Start with him. Others are in Lonesome Manor and Tortuga. We'll deal with those later. Pentatronic. When you've found the parts, meet me at Mickey Junk Mountain. Thanks, Mickey. Now, I can get back to work now, and boy, could this place use some cleaning. Aren't you me? Captain Hook's right-hand man? Well, only hand man, I guess you'd say. I was. Till the captain chased us out of Tortuga. There's terrible troubles there. Why? What happened? We had to escape, we did. The captain was hauling us to Skull Island. It's where we pirates used to live there. But we can't no more. Not since that machine started turning us into monsters. And one of them is Captain Hook. Why, he's crosser than ever, now. And those monsters hold no loyalty to their former mates, us. So, we came here and closed the way behind us. But when they couldn't find work, my crew turned to idle mischief. My crew. Once so ship-shape, now so-so. Lazy and dim-witted. I was going to say unfocused. If those monsters invade, we'll be no match for them. If only someone could stop them. We should get to Skull Island and see to that machine. Then Smee and his crew can go back home. The trouble is, the way there's blocked. Can you help us? Another one. And it's Daisy. Mickey. Goodness, how did you wind up here? Oh. I'm afraid I'm not looking my best today. The Mad Doctor's beetleworks were positively beastly. Don't worry. I'll look for the rest of ya, Daisy. Where are you, if you know what I mean? My hero. Now, I don't quite recall where I was broken up, but there were a lot of pirates around. Wait. You said another one. Have you rescued Donald? There's an animatronic Donald, too. Really? Oswald didn't know the real Donald. Sorry Daisy, but we met animatronic Goofy. Oh. Goofy. HMPH. Personally, I give them a few months, tops. Now that I have my Henrietta, I don't need this figurehead anymore. Here. Tortuga. Make way, landlubbers. Make way. This place be jetting too perilous for an old salt. But where's Captain Hook? Aboard the Jolly Roger, sailing about Skull Island. Do ya know how I can get there? Should ye be so foolish, then seek Gentleman Starkey in the jungle. Now stand aside. Every day, something new. Now this is timely. You have a watch sketch. Ever waited in a long line that never moves? The watch sketch makes time move almost as slowly. You can find them about or buy them at shops. You can only drop one at a time and they don't last long. Scroll through your sketches with the plus button. To activate a sketch, press the minus button. While everything else is slowed down, you move at normal speed. Have a good time with it. You must be Gentleman Starkey. That'd be me. We need to find Captain Hook. Be he his friends, or his foes? Whichever keeps me healthiest. We're not exactly friends with Hook. Are you? Hook's gone mad. And the rest of his crew fled. His new crew, baby monsters. But some of us stayed behind to fight them. Then you can help us reach Hook. Indeed, I might, if you help me first. Sure. What do ya need? Near Hangman's Tree stands a stone bearing one of three symbols. Find all three, and share them with me. Then will you tell us the password to reach Skull Island? But only when you've scoured the jungle for those symbols. Be wary. A feller in green tights is floating about Skull Island as well. If Hook sees I am, there'll be the devil to pay. We can't get to Skull Island without the password. If we find these symbols, will Starkey give it to us? Trust the pirate. What could go wrong? A lady does like to look her best. Thank you, Mickey. Animatronic Donald. Whack. Mickey. Look what they did to me. The mad doctor's beetle-orcs busted you up, right? Whack. Those mechanical broke me. You want me to find the rest of your parts, right? Just tell me where they are. Crowded, ghost haunted, bat-ridden, tumble down. Lonesome manor. Got it. See ya later, Donald. Gus. Gus. Well, this is a weight off my mind. You found an info sketch. How many times have you said to yourself, what I could do right now with even one intel? Remove opponents. Trigger pressure plates. Climb. Scroll through your sketches with the plus button. To activate a sketch, press the minus button. The sketches, at least, don't weigh anything. But the infos. You've lost, Doc. Now where's your beetle-orcs army? I haven't lost. Even now I go to activate my army. You'll see me again as a conqueror. You're animatronic. You're a beetle-orcs. Hamada. At last you understand. When the blood absorbs all the paint in Wasteland, only we animatronics will survive. I shall rule as its mechanical king. And for the last time, don't call me, my instruments. No. No. Gee, do you think he needed this? Let's get back to civilization. Whack. 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 Guess, some things never change. Do you know why he's angry this time? That's the voodoo doll. It's a mystery who made it. Someone stole the doll before I could break the curse. They must be using it to annoy Donald. Why would anybody make a voodoo doll of? Oh, never mind. Look. The doll. Ike. I wonder what that did to Donald. Great job, Mickey. LLLLP. Thanks. That was a close one. No one else has made it to the jug in years. What's in it? The blot. What? But I've been fighting the blot. You haven't even seen the real blot. A long time back, Hortensia and I managed to bottle it up. We saved Wasteland, but I lost Hortensia. I stay here on the mountain to guard the jug. The guys you thought are just grippings. Oh. I didn't mention that before. Listen, Mouse, maybe I misjudged you. Hortensia would want me to be more friendly. Let's start over. Shake on it. A while ago, I found this workshop. There was paint, and thinner. Things got out of control. I spilled the jug onto a gateway to this place. I caused the thinner disaster. I'm really sorry. I should have known. You stole my life and ruined my home. That's it. You hang me, Mouse. Right now, come on. Put him up. I've been wanting this for years. This is finally gonna be my moment. Oh, get back. It's breaking. That was very brave of you. Where's Oswald? Bet you're sorry you had to save me too, huh? Well, that's why they call me the Lucky Rabbit. Ha! It's even bigger than I remembered. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what are those? Oswald, those blotticles will absorb all the paint in Wasteland. Looks like it's up to us, Gus. Let's get to Lost Town. I'm starting to see why he liked you more. Focus. Deadly peril, remember? I got all the rocket parts. Yeah, no, folks here would die for the heart. And you gave up yours. To save a gremlin you just met. You'd have done the same. Maybe for my Honeybuns, Hortensia. But you. Now you're stuck here like me. Anyway. Can we launch the rocket now? The rocket is useless. No one can get out of here without that heart. No one? Well, it's not important now. We've lost. It's over. The blot will destroy everything. You're just giving up? Without a fight? Fight what? That storm. We can't even reach it. Not even in a rocket. That's it. Bring the fight to the blot. That won't defeat the blot. It can regain its strength. Those blotticles feed it all the paint it needs. I'll take care of the blotticles. You fix the rocket. But, could we really? Sure. Give me the parts. Then meet me at the rocket in Tomorrow City. And Mickey, now I really do see Why he liked you. Did you forget to fill up? Alright, we head for the heart. When we get close, we hit the self-destruct. That's gonna hurt. Just speaking personally. We are losing the hull. The blood is absorbing the paint. The rocket is held together with paint. It was kind of a budget issue. I'm losing her. Wait. I think we can reach. Fireworks are ready. Great job. Batteries are dead. I'll replace them in a jiffy. It's not a statue. That's Hortensia. What's left of her after we bottled up the blot. I'm so sorry. I messed up. You didn't mean to. I believe that now. For a while, I did mean to. The rocket. Never mind. I've made my share of messes. Seems we both need some forgiveness, Mickey. Wait. Any more confessions? No. You didn't create the Mad Doctor? No. Kidnap anybody? No. Brain swapping? Shake. Oswald. Finished. The intruder returned to my lab, but not in the way I expected. After retrieving my brush, I peered down into the world I had created and noticed something had changed. The wasteland no longer needed my magic. Thanks to the efforts of my apprentice, it had developed some magic of its own. Magic born of courage and wise choices. And, of course, the luck of a certain cartoon rabbit. The funny thing about mirrors, our reflections prompt us to reflect. In the struggles we have faced or avoided. How well we manage time. Enemies defeated or redeemed. The ways in which we treat others. And perhaps most important, the friendships we have nurtured or neglected. Oswald and Mickey are, in some ways, each a mirror for the other, brave, resourceful and good of heart. I hope they become friends, and perhaps more. Perhaps, even brothers. And I have ensured Mickey will get into no more mischief in my workshop. Then again, he is Mickey Mouse.